We're not saying 10%. We're not saying taxes like 40% or 25%. None of that. Not 18%. 2.5% for anybody who owns like maybe $2,000, $2,500 and more. If you give out, like maybe $2,000, 2.5% of that, just 2.5%.
Yeah.
There will be no poor person or under the poverty line individual the next day. Look it up. So what poverty? There are solutions if we intend to solve it.
Thank you.
I think we have 1,500. Okay. And we are live on YouTube. Okay. So I believe there's a simple reason I am here today. I was having I'm going to call it memorable conversation with my brother, Chris Johnson. All right. So somebody had access to the whiteboard. Engineer Mike. Can you close that out, please?
I want to close it. Asim Ben Nakasser. I want to try to close it out. Asim Ben Nakasser, I come to close it. Chris, can you? Okay.
Oh, there you go.
It's gone.
Okay, let's focus, guys. Okay. I had a memorable conversation with my brother Chris Johnson. We talked a few things. It was a pleasantful conversation. I just enjoyed it. But I realized I had more excitement at the end. I told him, I wish we can share this with other OnPassivians. Said, are you sure? Like, what time is it? Menu, this, that. I said, oh, what the heck? Let's go on Zoom, okay? And he suggested it's always good to have it on YouTube live stream, okay? So that way people can reference to it. So, and the reason I'm excited and overly excited because of what happened today at work. I don't want to mention everything that happened today, but at least one thing, which is I can officially announce that we nailed OConnect. Nailed it to the point where I believe it's over. Video conferencing systems, it's over. And there will be VC, video conferencing webinar platforms before OConnect, and there's none after OConnect. That's the last system. That's the end of it. And I'm not saying I don't want anybody to try or to, you know, it's not the competition, but if they come up with a better product, I'll be happy with that. Because of the way we are positioned and the strategy that we have and what we have already available and what will continue to come out constantly, it's all, it's hard to believe there's something going to top it up. Okay, it's just hard. It's probably going to take a while. My name is Ash Mufareh. I live in Orlando, Florida. I don't know if it's legal for me to put my address and my social security and my ID. I want to put it, and I want to put my name on it. I want to confess that OnPassive, the company we work for, okay, or together we're in it, OnPassive, as of today, in August 2023, has created the most impressive webinar system ever seen in the digital planet. AI driven, AI powered, for simple reasons, but seeing is believing. Not that it's a new thing. That was our hope, that was our aim, that was our expectation, that was our target. We're pushing, we're working hard. We wanted to achieve the following. We wanted to achieve the most user-friendly platform. No doubt. We want something simple, anybody can use. We want something with like rich in features and tools and capacities, yet keep it user-friendly. So it's a little complicated. It's a challenge to have more. Technically or typically, it will have a heavier load, but how could we have more, but make it feel and look simpler? That's the exact definition of a genius. To turn something so sophisticated, so complicated, turn it into simple. That's what we did. And features, you cannot wish to have more. Like you couldn't wish for a better system than the quality of every feature. Talk about audio. Talk about video. Man, talk about stability. Talk about scalability, capacity. All in all, I have seen probably every webinar platform out there over the years. Possibly there's not one I haven't seen or used. And my name is Ash Mufareh, and I guarantee this will be the very best webinar platform ever, ever, ever. In terms of quality, features, stability, scalability, all of that. Now, there's also the sense of humanizing that, the fun factor, to make it more entertaining, make it more interesting, make it more enjoyable. That has to come from the heart. So we've added those factors to it. Something that you don't get tired of, you don't get bored of. So just imagine children, students of any level will be so attracted to study, to learn over OConnect platform because it's enjoyable. It's better than being there in person. It's more fun in it. Yes, indeed, it is addictive. And the killer of all the killers. Lower price than anything, even that is lower quality or value. It's hard to beat in quality and value, yet lower price. It's usually the high-end objects or services are at a higher cost. Yet we were able to bring it to an unbelievable cost. Businesses, students, departments, individuals, all crowds are just going to appreciate this platform. And we had to go the unpassive way. Say, why keep all the revenue? Why don't we share the revenue? Okay. Now, I'll tell you the secret why we were so adamant about perfecting OConnect. Why? OConnect is the standard, is the cornerstone of OnPassive brand. This is the first product that is going to be paid and going commercially to the market publicly. Just about to go live, okay, and be available. We could have gone live months ago. You have a version, we could charge you for it. Yes or no? The 1,000 seats that you have it right now, that you've had it for 4 months, it is equal to this platform $350 plus the $15 for the recording and the edit. Say $400. 400 times 4. $1,600. 50% of that, say $800 or $1,000. We just gave away to more than 2 million people. We gave them $1,000 value. 4 months of free. Why we didn't want to charge? Because this is not where we wanted it to be. Still have hope. So we kept adding value. Did we stop paying at the end, at our end? Of course not. Our bills are increasing every day. Bigger, bigger, bigger every day, heavier every day. Yet, we insisted, we were so determined, we want to bring the most remarkable web conferencing platform. Thank you, God. Thank you, team. Thank you for everybody who believed. We succeeded. And I wouldn't be talking publicly. I would have kept this between me and Chris, for example, if I had any doubt. So I chose to say this publicly because it's a fact. I cannot say this publicly. My words are counted, and you understand, they're watched. So I have to be accurate, not only morally, but compliance and respect, and in every ethical way to the public. So I have to be very accurate. A lot of people believe in us, and their life is completely hopeful, and their future hopeful on this journey. And we have to be very, very, very reliable. So they're counting on us, and that's why our words so important to be accurate. From my heart, from my mind, with everything in my blood, I can tell you, this is a historical moment, and we couldn't ask for a better technology. The reason we wanted it to come this way, because this is the standard of OnPassive. That's how we're going to give you this. We will continue to add more to it with the dedicated department. Guess exact plan. We're going to go back, do the same thing with OMail, with ONet, the free products. Ecosystem, wallet, all of them. We could live with them the way they are, but that was just a start. That's just, we had to start at some point. But to give our team the confidence, if you could do this, there's nothing complicated. So that's why we chose a heavy, heavy application. And it is difficult for companies to do it. Okay? So we want it to be really, really impressive. Okay? I think because we believe we can do it, and it's time for something better, and give a break to people. You know, we can all win together. So this is going to be a life changer. A lot of people are going to gain so much knowledge and education because of OConnect. So many people are going to be connected in a better way, entertaining way because of OConnect. Here's the mind-boggling thing. By using that, you can actually gain revenue. It just, every time you run that through your mind, speechless. We
Hello?
said we wanted OConnect to be impressive. We did it, and this will be the standard. So when we go after one thing, we're going all the way. There's going to be emails, and there's going to be OMail. There's going to be web conferencing systems. There's going to be OConnect. There's going to be social media, and there's going to be ONet. And stop, period, after that. There's nothing after that. This is the last. That's it. This is the last thing you need in web conferencing. This is the last email system you need. And the rest is history. Not going to tell you the exact rollout, but I'm sure you got the theme, okay, and the direction. This is it. And you are going to confirm with me. I would challenge one person to come, and please come forward, to come and tell me this web conferencing system, when we give you the paid version, okay, just about any time, I challenge anyone to come and tell me this system is better in any way. You're going to have the very, very best web conferencing system. And once you have that confidence, we're just going to say the OnPassive way. We're just going to say like OConnect. All right? You get busy with that. We're going to give you a tracker. Little time, we're going to give you the same thing. We're going to tell you, OMail, nailed it. My term is nailed it, okay? Or perfected it, okay? We're going to nail it, and this will be over. Same thing will be with ODomain. Same thing with OPAL. Whatever I put my name on it is going to be either all the way, either the very best, no joke. If you're going to need another platform, or it's like a tie between our system or one of the systems, okay, and something else on the market, I'm not going to put that on the market. I'm not going to put my name on it. If it's there, don't judge me the first day. Sometimes we just put it out there for some practices. Don't judge me, okay? But when it's there, no, we're going to go all the way, and we're going to crush everything out there. We're going to do it the clean way, and we're going to share the revenue, and we're going to change life with our technologies. And that's just phase one in OnPassive journey. Phase one, the digital ecosystem. So that's all I wanted to share. Seeing is believing. I saw it today, and we forgot that we were 9 hours on a meeting today. It wasn't all about OConnect, but it was through OConnect, multiple countries or offices, and where we are today in OConnect, thank God. Thank you, team. Thank you, believers.
Thank you, Mr. Ash. Thank you.
For the
Thank you,
little
Mr.
time we've had to come up with this technology and thinking about sharing the success and the progress with people who we care about is mind-boggling. So get ready for it. You can never be over ready, okay, or over prepared. I take over prepared much better, obviously, much better than under prepared. I'm naive in such a way that I often ask our teams to overstaff, over prepare, overpay. It doesn't bother me to do those. Then you can come and tell me we were underprepared. That's something I never want to hear. We were understaffed. It's not an easy mission. But we were not made for easy tasks, okay? Thank God. Minu, you take it away. I think you want to borrow the magic of the Johnson. Because he's on fire. We got a few topics we shared. Some of them are confidential. Some of them are, definitely worth to share with you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Mr. Ash.